evening, everyone. My name is Rosimar Zaragoza, and tonight we're going to be um, learning a little bit about our love kits. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Today is February 13, 2019. And I just want to talk a little bit about the products that are meant for sexual health and help you improve your sexual desires and all that kind of stuff. Um, so I call it love kits because it's Valentine's Day. So first, I want to mention our medical disclaimer. It is your right to educate yourself in health and medical knowledge, to seek helpful information, and to make use of it for your own benefit and for that of your family. In order to make decisions in all health matters, you must educate yourself. The views and nutritional advice expressed by Vida Divina are not intended to be a substitute for conventional medical service. If you have a severe medical condition, see your physician of choice. We do not claim to cure disease, but simply help you make physical and mental changes in your own body in order to help your body heal itself. I am a Vida Divina independent affiliate, so this also applies to whatever I say. So I want to start talking about sexual health. It's very important to do the following things in order to have a healthy sexual appetite and healthy reproductive system. Um, Staying active, doing a short amount of exercise every day. I believe they recommend 30 minutes of cardio every day, which is too much for most people, but just um, take a walk around your neighborhood. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. When I worked at the VA medical center, I always took the stairs. I didn't take the elevator until I was like 7 or 8 months pregnant, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not taking stairs for no reason. But just make sure you stay active. Even those little things, those little changes, are gonna help your body just work better and heal itself better, and just gonna help you not get winded when you go up a flight of stairs, and then suddenly you get winded the first couple times, and then slowly you get better at it, and it's just good for you. Eating healthy is very important. If we eat junk food, our body's gonna have junk nutrients. So we want to make sure that we eat healthy as well. It affects all the systems of your body, including the reproductive system. If you can reduce stress, that'd be great. A great way to reduce stress is to meditate. Another way is to exercise. I definitely exercise to reduce stress. I love it. Um, Maybe reading a book, hearing an audio message, an audiobook is going to help you reduce stress. There's also something called, oh sure, I forgot the name of it. It'll come to me. It's a type of meditation that you can do. Has a funny name, like a new agey thing that's happening now. I totally blanked. I apologize for that. Mindfulness. Mindfulness is a way of meditating as well. It helps you focus on your breathing and tune out everything else that's around you. I had to do a quick Google search. It helps you tune out everything around you so that you only focus on the air that's going in of your lungs and out of your lungs. That also helps you focus and reduce stress. And also let go of bad habits. We're talking about smoking. We're talking about drinking. We're binge drinking. We're talking about eating junk food. Maybe you have a bad habit of being a couch potato when you get home from work. Those type of habits that are going to be detrimental to your health, it will also be detrimental to your sexual health. So I was listening to a conference in Spanish last Sunday about our male sexual enhancement products, and the nutritionist mentioned that they are certain health concerns, health conditions that can affect your sexual health, which I actually had no idea. I studied science, I took anatomy, I took physiology, I took all those classes, but it didn't occur to me that if you have kidney problems, then you're gonna have, if you're male, you're definitely gonna have sexual health problems. You're gonna have erectile dysfunction because your kidneys are attached to your reproductive system in the males. And if you have kidney problems, it's gonna affect your reproductive system as well. And that never occurred to me. And that's something that men who have kidney disease might have symptoms of erectile dysfunction and they don't even know that that's just a side effect. Um, so high blood pressure, low blood pressure definitely affects. This also has to do with the kidneys. A lot of people who have kidney problems that also have blood pressure problems, and if you have low blood pressure, high blood pressure, your reproductive system's not going to be as active as it should be. And then psychological disorders, we're talking about anxiety, depression, those type of conditions also affect your sexual appetite and your libido. And if you have thoughts of harming yourself, or if you feel you're not safe around others, then please contact a medical professional and take care of that. Sometimes we forget that high blood pressure is equally um, risky and bad for your body as a depression or an anxiety situation. And we think that because it's a mental health issue that it's not a health issue, but it is. And I just wanted to say that and put it out there. So for male sexual enhancement, we have Mars. Mars, as in the book, men are from Mars and women are from Venus. So it supports prostate health. Prostate is the one of the main organs in the male reproductive system. We've all heard about prostate cancer. It's women have ovaries, men have the prostate. That's where sperm is made, and actually sperm fluid is made. So Mars is going to help increase sexual energy, sexual desire. It's going to help prevent and fight erectile dysfunction. It may improve the quality of sperm. So something that was mentioned in the Spanish conference was that not only is Mars good for erectile dysfunction, but it also helps for when you have infertility. It helps with infertility, improves infertility. It also helps regulate testosterone levels, which could be testosterone is a male hormone, and it could be affecting your sexual energy as well. So we have these are the 3 key ingredients in our Mars. They're in the front of the picture. I don't know if you can see my mouse in the video, but it says Tonkat, Ali, Maca, and L-arginine. So I actually did a little bit of research about Tonkat Ali, and I found the journal article that's that's quoted in the bottom. And it says that it also helps lower stress hormones. So I actually didn't know that Tonkat Ali can help lower stress hormones. It improves the mood. I think it's because it lowers the stress hormones. It increases testosterone. It's also a great product for people who work out because it's increasing testosterone, especially in men. It's increasing testosterone that also increases sexual desire. So there's a picture of the Tonkat Ali. It's a root, and we have it in tablets. So we have the ingredients in tablets. And then we have maca, which is also another root, and you can see there the picture with the powder, and it increases sexual desire as well. Then we have L-arginine, which is an amino acid, and if you didn't know, amino acids are the building material for proteins. So proteins are made of amino acids. So L-arginine is actually an amino acid that helps with muscle production, and it also helps when you're working out, and also helps with erectile dysfunction. So other than our Mars, which I already mentioned, we actually have a coffee that has Tonka Ali as a main ingredient. Tonka Ali in this coffee, it's a powerful antioxidant. It increases sexual desire as well. It can prevent and fight erectile dysfunction, and it can increase muscle mass. So females can actually take this coffee as well, even though it's tonka ali. It also can be taken by females. And I know a couple people who work out. They drink this coffee in the mornings or after working out because it has ingredients that are going to help with building muscle mass. So it has 20 sachets, and it's Arabica coffee. And if you don't know, I forgot to put organic. It's organic Arabica coffee. It also Arabica coffee is a type of coffee that has less caffeine than just your regular type of bean, which makes it healthier. Coffee is not necessarily great for health, but our coffee is also infused with ganoderma, which is one of our nutritional mushrooms, our medicinal mushrooms. So this coffee not only is going to help you increase your sexual desire, it's going to can help you build up muscle and even regulate things like blood pressure and that sort of diabetes, those type of conditions. So it has non-dairy creamer, so you just prepare it with hot water. You open the sachet, put the coffee inside, just mix it really well, and you can drink it hot or iced. So if you like iced coffee, just put some ice on it, but it already has the creamer in it. And now we're going to the female. We have um, we have Venus. So men are from Mars and women are from Venus. Venus is a female sexual enhancer plus other things that I'm going to mention. It helps boost sexual desire in females, can increase sensitivity in the G spot, and increase lubrication. As we age, we lose lubrication, especially after menopause when our hormones change. Definitely, lubrication is a problem. So, there's a great product for that. It improves mood, so that's a great thing. Um, I am still younger, so I haven't gone through menopause, but what I can see from TV and all that stuff, like they say that women get kind of moody during menopause, and we all get moody during our menstrual cycle. So it helps improve mood. It helps control menopause symptoms, and it also supports menstrual cycle. It helps with PMS symptoms because of the ingredients it has. So some of the ingredients, the main ingredient is called horny goatweed extract. So I had to look it up because that's a weird name. Now the new jar of the tablets has the scientific name on it, which is some weird name with an E. But I had to look up what horny wheat extract is. So it's a weed that when goats eat it, they have increased sexual activity. So that's why they call it that name. And it's also a natural anticoagulant. And why is that important for females? When we have our menstrual period, um, we have all that blood that's built up in our uterus. It gets discharged from our bodies. So sometimes we have blood clots, and I know we've all had blood clots, and that actually causes more pain when your body's getting rid of a blood clot. So a natural anticoagulant like this ingredient, it can help your body break down those blood clots so that your body can lose them faster, and you actually don't feel the pain and the cramps like you would when you have a lot of blood clots. When I was a teenager, I had terrible PMS, and my menstrual pain was awful. And I actually went to see a doctor, and the doctor told me, "Yeah, you have big blood clots, so that's what's gonna happen." So a product like this, something natural like this, that's gonna fight that. Definitely gonna help with your PMS symptoms. Niacin, it's actually one of the B vitamins. I'm not sure which one. It's part of the B vitamin complex, and it provides energy. That's important because during your menstrual cycle, when you if you take Midol or something like that, they all have caffeine. This is because your energy levels go down so low that the products not only are for pain, but they also provide caffeine. So niacin is going to help you provide energy during your menstrual cycle as well as your sexual activity. And then we have tonka ali, which I already mentioned. It helps lowers the stress hormone. It improves mood. Then we have maca, which increases sexual desire. So we have some of the same ingredients as the male counterpart, it's just in a different concentration. So Mars and Venus, they each have 30 tablets in each one of the packets, the jars, I'm sorry. They for sexual boost, you're gonna take one tablet with food 1 or 2 hours prior to physical activity. Now, if you want it for reproductive health support and your reproductive system, then you're just gonna take one tablet daily. I suggest you take it with food, just because, especially because you don't want the sexual enhancer portion of it, then you want to absorb less nutrients. So when your stomach is empty, you absorb more nutrients of whatever you consume. So if you want to absorb less nutrients, then you want to take it with a full stomach. Like for example, I don't take antibiotics with an empty stomach because they always make me dizzy and nauseous. And I'm not saying this product is going to do that, but it's because my body is getting more of the antibiotic than if I have food in my stomach. So I have a friend who she's actually taking Venus, and asked her about this. I'm like, hey, how's it going with the Venus? And she said it really helps her with her blood clots during her menstrual cycle. She bleeds more than normal because she's not having blood clots, but nothing abnormal, and it helps her. She said, I'm bleeding a lot, but I'm actually not in any pain, which is a big deal because she does have kidney issues, and she's had kidney issues in the past, and that causes, and she also has polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, which causes a lot of pain during menstrual cycles. So for her, this is a great product, and she takes it religiously every day. So we have here a couple of kits that I am going to suggest for you guys now that it's Valentine's Day. So you have the him and her combo. So you have your Mars and your Venus. This would be your sexual boost combo. We also have the detox slash sexual health and reproductive health. This would be if someone with polycystic ovarian syndrome, any woman with infertility, those type of things. These are this kit's actually going to help them if they have a lot of headaches or migraines. The tea detox can help with headaches and that kind of thing, and then Venus can help with the other effects of their reproductive system. And then we have same thing, detox and sexual boost. Mars is another kit that can be sold. This could be sexual boost or sexual health. Then we have for her ovarian cyst. So that would be PCOS, Venus, like I mentioned. Gano is actually our medicinal mushroom. It's known in oh my gosh, what's the word? It's been known in traditional medicine, like Chinese medicine, for thousands of years. Eastern medicine, thank you. Eastern medicine for 2,000 years minimum, and it has a lot of different things it can do, but the main thing is that it adjusts to the needs of your body, and it provides the nutrients so that your body can definitely heal itself. So something like ovarian cyst can help, and it also increases your sexual boost when you combine it with Venus. Same. And now we have chaga. Chaga is different. It's similar that it's a medicinal mushroom, but it's different because it's super high antioxidant, and it helps cells regenerate faster. So this not only is a medicinal mushroom for nutrition, but it can actually it's like a boost, even a higher boost than Gano for PMS and menopause symptoms. And then we have the rejuvenation combo, female support. So we have youth. Youth is one of our products that it increases the growth hormone in your body. It has a whole bunch of amino acids, which is great for building proteins and regenerating your cells. So when you combine this, this would be a great support for menopause, definitely. And then we have for him, so Gano, like I said, it adapts to the needs of your body. Then you have Mars, which is for male sexual health. Then we have Mars and Tonkat Ali. which is a coffee. So this would be a huge boost in sexual health for males, as well as increasing muscle mass, increasing testosterone levels. So if you people with male reproductive system issues usually have low testosterone levels, so this would be a great way to boost it. And then the same thing, rejuvenation, full merit support. So we have the Mars, which is going to be your sexual boost and sexual health, as well as reproductive health. And you have youth, which is going to stimulate the body to produce all those things that we lose with time. So we have different kits here that you can suggest for your clients or for your affiliates, and that you can show them how they can combine products to help people in their sexual health as well as their reproductive health and their just health in general. So I want to thank you for joining us this evening. And please, if someone shared this with you, contact them regarding our products, or if you're interested in the opportunity. What is the opportunity? Vida Divina gives you the opportunity to be your own business owner. So I used to work at the Veterans Hospital in Orlando, Florida. And when I had my baby a year and a month ago, I decided that I didn't want to work there anymore. So I quit. But in order to quit, I needed to do something because money doesn't grow on trees. So I started selling a Tea Divina. Tea Divina is our most popular product, and it's our most popular product because it's easy to sell and people love it, and it has great results. It helps with bloating, it helps with constipation, it helps with water retention. So I was able to let go of a federal job to focus on my son, and thankfully it's been going great, and I've been able to not only stay with my son and be with him every day, work with my husband. He also distributes Vida Divina products, but also I've been able to help other moms achieve the same dream or their own dream. It can be maybe they just want to have an extra income, or maybe they just want to lose weight, or they want to improve their health, and Vida Divina allows you to do that. So if that's something that interests you, please contact the person who shared this video with you and ask them, how can Vida Divina change my life? So thank you so much for joining me and watching this video, and have a happy Valentine's Day.